All schools in Lake Washington School District are working hard to create safe physical spaces for students and staff. The specifics of physical distancing will look different from school to school, but this video shows some details that will be consistent from school to school. At this time, appropriate physical distancing is defined as 3 feet in the classroom and 6 feet in common areas. Desks will be set up to facilitate appropriate physical distancing. We will limit the use of shared materials. Instruction will be redesigned to minimize interactions within the 3-foot zone. Families will receive school-specific information about arrival and dismissal procedures. Parents and guardians who drive students to school will have a designated drop-off pickup area and should remain in their cars. Designated entry and exit points will be used to ensure physical distancing. Thanks to continued funding from the USDA, free lunches will be offered during the school day in a grab-and-go style at our schools. Each school will set the schedule and ensure that safety guidelines around meals are being followed, including keeping appropriate physical distancing between students. In general, students will follow these safety guidelines while eating. Students should sit with appropriate physical distancing. Students can remove their masks to take bites of food, but it is recommended that the mask covers their face while chewing. Students should wash their hands or use hand sanitizer prior to returning to the classroom. Schools will have additional masks should a student damage or misplace their mask. Signage encourages students to maintain appropriate physical distancing in hallways and common spaces. Transition times will be staggered to limit the number of students in hallways at any given time. Signs around the building also reinforce hand washing, physical distancing, and face coverings. Hand sanitizer stations have been installed throughout buildings. Bathroom capacity will be limited, and students should wait outside when capacity is reached. Students and staff will be required to wash or sanitize hands upon entering the building and will be asked to wash and or sanitize their hands frequently throughout the day. We have implemented enhanced daily sanitation of high-touch areas such as door handles, faucets, and railings. We are providing hand sanitizer stations throughout the school. In the event of an active COVID-19 case in one of our buildings, we will use electrostatic sprayers for deep cleaning. Electrostatic spray uses a solution that is combined with air and atomized by an electrode inside the sprayer. The spray contains positively charged particles that can aggressively adhere to surfaces and objects. The flow of fresh air will be maximized throughout every building. All air filters throughout the district were replaced prior to occupancy and have a minimum rating of MERV 10. Visitors are limited to those deemed essential. Parents and guardians are not permitted on campus during in-person learning. The drop-off of items is limited to critical items only, such as medication. The drop-off of items deemed non-critical is prohibited. This includes instruments, homework, and projects.